Hi everyone, this is V, and so welcome to Wellness Tuesday. So, we are going to be doing our wellness journaling, getting ourselves to a better you. So, I do have some journaling prompts like I always do, and I will put those on the screen. Please make sure you have out your journal. If you're using a hard copy journal, notebook, spiral notebook, whatever you're using, go ahead and take it out. Use this a lot of times so that way you can do a self-reflection for Wellness Tuesday. So each journaling prompt usually is like a 5-minute journaling sprint. And so that way that gives you enough time to not feel rushed during this time. So let's get started. Let's see. So our first journaling question for today is, what has my mind been returning to lately? I'll go ahead and go on mute, and then I will set the timer. All right. So, what has my mind been returning to lately? So, I have a couple of things um, that I jotted down, journaled down. So, goals and next steps for a career. Do I want to stay in the same profession? When should I think about transitioning into another field? Setting goals for YouTube that align with my purpose. How long before contemplating a shift on YouTube? And as far as health wise, this is something that just recently came. Was should I think about increasing how long I walk on a daily basis so I can work harder towards the goal of losing the body fat that I'm trying to lose, trying to get out of that 29.5% that I am currently in. So those are some of the things that I've been thinking about. So yes, so let's see what we have next. Okay, what feels most present for me right now? So, what feels most present for you right now, at the moment? How are you feeling? What is present? Like what is weighing on you, so to speak, that you need to either divert or you need to horn more into? So I'm gonna go ahead and go on mute, and I'm gonna set the handy dandy timer. Yes. Okay, so what feels most present for me right now? So what's present for you at the moment? As I previously just mentioned, accomplishing losing body fat by the ending of this year. Trying to get down from that 29.5% at least 23, 24 range, especially before I stop this GLP-1 that I'm on. And also making sure that I'm putting 100% towards healthy lifestyle changes, so that there are minimal obstacles at the end of this journey that I'm on, as far as when it comes to Zepbound. So yes. What emotion am I noticing beneath the surface? So what emotion are you noticing beneath the surface? right, friends. So, what emotion am I noticing beneath the surface? So, what is an emotion that tends to keep really popping up and having you to contemplate? Can you do this? Is it going to be hard? What struggles? So that way, once you can journal that out, figure out what emotion you are experiencing, you'll eventually be able to release that, so that way you can move forward in your wellness journey. So yes, that is one of the reasons why I wanted to do the Wellness Tuesday, so that way we can just not talk about it, we can journal about it. So that way you will have your thoughts written down, so you can go back and reflect when you need to. So for self, emotion that I'm noticing is being anxious. Two parts. Excited to start something new, and that pertains to the career aspect. I'm very anxious about that, to see where I'm going. Yes. Also, the anxious second component is concern about what's to come after I stop utilizing the GLP-1 that I'm currently using as a tool to help while I'm on my while I'm in maintenance, because I'm no longer losing weight. I'm in the maintenance. So how much weight will I potentially gain back, and the steps that I need to have in place to reduce the weight gain? Because based off of statistics that, reports that are out here, it shows that once you do stop utilizing that GLP-1 med, you will gain some of the weight back, and that's inflammation, water retention, and then any kind of bad habits you may not have corrected during this time can potentially cause you to gain a good percentage of the weight back. So yeah, so that is that. Let's see. Right. What feels heavy and what feels light? Okay, so I'm going to start back the timer. Okay, so what feels heavy and what feels light? I have said this so many times on any video that I put out, is the unknown. And for anyone who can relate, comment in the comments. But it's something about just not knowing, and that's overwhelming. That's it's a heavy thought to always think about, is what potentially may happen, or not knowing what's going to happen, right? So that is something that I definitely will continue to work on while I'm on my wellness journey and after that, just because it is not healthy. So yeah, the unknown of just anything. But what is light for me is knowing that I'm 100% into having a successful outcome. So as far as like with the career, I know that I'm 100% into that. The health journey, I know that I'm 100% into that. Could be 110 with the health piece when it comes to the exercising, but still, yeah. So I think you just have to choose when you're journaling on this particular question. Choose what is potentially could hinder you in your growth, whether it's spiritually, financially, personal, and try to correlate the two so that way you can work on it. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So what does my nervous system need today? What does your nervous system need today? I will set the timer. I'm going to go on mute. Okay, so what does my nervous system need today? What does your nervous system need? Um, I'm looking at this as I know I have, emotion of gratitude and my abilities and what is within reason. I need that to catch up with my brain. Um, the brain tends to overthink before something occurs. That goes back to what I said a few minutes ago, which sometimes can impact blood pressure, your heart rate, and etc. So my nervous system really needs some kind of way for the two to align with what I know is within reach. With the brain slowing down to say, what if, the unknown. So my nervous system needs that. It's because a lot of these stuff that you're thinking about, it can be a detriment to different things in your health, like your blood pressure, your heart rate. Can cause all kind of medical issues that you would not even think about. Like we know stress is one of the number one deadly killers out here for health wise. So that is what my nervous system needs. It needs to catch up with my brain. My emotions need to catch up with my brain so the two can be on the same chord. Okay, so let's see. Where has my energy been protected well? Okay, so where has your energy been protected well? Okay, so where has your energy been protected well? My energy has been protected well with my faith. There's no doubt. I'm a true believer. I know uh, what is to come. That is where my energy has all is protected through everything in my life, and especially last year and transitioning over to this year. That's hands down. That is where my energy has been protected. Nothing has penetrated into that space. Yes. Um so let's see what I have for us next. Okay, so where might I need a softer boundary? Where might you need a softer boundary? Okay, so where might I need a softer boundary? Um, is helping others and somewhat taking ownership. Sometimes I tend to help others a little bit more than what I need to, if that makes sense. It's like you then take on whatever is going on with that person. So a softer boundary is caring but focusing on self. So like a smooth transition. Not to stop cold turkey. And to say it is what it is, to do it in a caring but a not so harsh way, because it's not about hurting others and their feelings, but at the same time it's keeping my mental state intact. So yeah, a smooth transition from that. All right, so I hope you all are getting some of your journaling done. If you're still with me, I hope you are journaling. So let me see what I have for next. Okay, what drains me more than I admit? Let me repeat that. What drains me more than I admit? What's really draining you that you just don't want to own? You know it is, but you don't want to say it. Let's journal on that one. Okay, so what drains me more than I admit? I admit this. It's perfection. With all the planning and wanting the successful outcomes. I say this all the time. Um, we are not perfect people, right? And I should not think that whatever I decide to put my hands on, so to speak, it's gonna be perfect. It's just not. It doesn't work that way. Life isn't perfect. So that drains me more than anything. But the thing is, I do admit that. I own that because I know. Yeah, I know. So let's see what I have for us next. Okay. What restores me even in small ways? So what basically when your energy is depleted, so to speak, what restores you? What gives you that energy, that boost again, even in a small way? So let's go ahead and journal on that. All right. So, what restores me even in small ways? Sunlight gives me a push. It gives me a push. It gets me up and about when my energy is depleted. But ironically, watching a good TV series restores me. How odd as that may sound, it just allows me not to focus on whatever I'm focusing on, whether it's career, my health journey, whatever it is. That really restores me. Once I do that, I'm back to normal. You know, I don't know what it is, but yes. So let's see what I have next for us, guys. Let's see. Give me a second. Should keep going, please. Okay, what feels sustainable for me right now? So, as of today, January 2026, what feels sustainable for you right now? In any aspect of your life, what's sustainable? Of course, I'm going to go on mute and set the timer as well. Okay, so what feels sustainable for you right now? For me, um, exercising, maintaining my caloric deficit, and journaling daily or every other day. Those are the things that come to mind for me that is sustainable at the present time. Yes. So I hope you were able to have something that is sustainable for you at the present time. And so let's dive into the next journal prompt. Let's see. Okay. How does my body feel in this moment? How does your body feel in this moment? right. So how does my body feel in this moment? Healthier. Healthier. Less weight, more mobility. Um, so yes, that was I didn't need as much time to journal on that one, but I want to stick with the 5 minute for journaling prompts so people won't feel rushed for those who are participating. But yes, healthier and with the less weight and mobility. Okay. Let's see. What signal has my body been giving me? So if you want to look at, because we just got into 2026, you potentially could look at this from last year and maybe a transition over to this year, or it could be something new that your body is telling you. So I'm going to, like I said, go on mute, and then I'll set this timer. Okay, so what signal has your body been giving you? So, my body has been telling me to sit down. I'm doing too much. So, and on this road to wellness and health, I need to listen. And so, like last week, it's probably I needed to sit down. I wasn't at my best, not feeling so good. So instead of me just go, 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 I listened to my body and I sat down. So, yes. Let's see. What does rest look like for me today? What does rest look like for you today? right, friends. So what does rest look like for you today? For me, rest is good. I mentioned this before, but for the past 2 to 3 weeks, well, no, I didn't mention this, but for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've been waking up early. Now, this part I mentioned before, as before I was sleeping and I was getting too much rest, which meant like waking up 10 o'clock in the morning, 11ish. And so now it's like my body, I don't know if it's that I'm out of that season from 2025 and the new season. I am actually getting up pretty early, which is a good thing. Yes. So it's showing that whatever happened from the ending of last month to this month coming in is doing wonders. Yes. So, where can I choose comfort over productivity? Let me repeat that. Where can I choose comfort over productivity? Okay, so where can I choose comfort over productivity? So, setting a schedule as I continue to focus on my career path. You know, I'm focusing on the output, but not at the cost of my sanity, if that makes sense. Still focusing on the goal of having a new successful career, but at the same time not letting it drain my energy by putting too much out there. If I know that I'm going to be doing this on Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, whatever, that I'm giving my 100% on those days. So then the other days that's available, it's where I have time to just focus on other things. Yeah, I hope it makes sense. So let's see. We have a couple more and we will be done with our journaling session for Wellness Tuesday. Yes. How can I respond kindly to my body? Okay. So how can you respond kindly to your body to where, of course, you're not, damaging certain things like I mentioned earlier, your blood pressure, your heart, your whatever. How can you respond kindly to your body? Let me go on mute and then let's journal on this one. Let me see. Okay, so how can I respond kindly to my body? Let's see what I have. Staying hydrated, making sure I'm getting my water in. Here it is, getting my water in. Eating the proper nutrients that I need to have to fuel my body. And reducing anything that can or may cause stress. That is how I can respond kindly to my body, is by implementing those things. That way I'm on the road to a healthier me. Okay, so let's see what I have next, guys. What does slowing down allow me to notice? This is a good one, especially since we're on the path to wellness. What does slowing down allow you to notice? Yeah, let me go on mute. Okay, so what does slowing down allow me to notice? That I'm doing good for myself, with my health, family, and friends. And so slowing down is extremely important when you're on the path to having a healthy um, lifestyle, physically and mentally. Um, you don't want to have that fast pace mindset or lifestyle because it's never healthy. Sometimes you're gonna just crash and burn. So you always want to take time out, if it's 1, 2 times, 3 times out the week, to slow down. And when you slow down, that way the brain can slow down. You're not on that high, so to speak, that go, go, go. And so I know when I slow down from all that thinking that I be doing, I'm doing good for myself. I shouldn't. There's nothing to complain about. So yes, I think we have 4 more questions to do, and so let me get through with these really quick. Give me a second. Okay, where am I rushing without needing to? Oh, I just kind of said that. But yes, where am I rushing without needing to? Didn't realize I was on mute. So, where am I rushing without needing to? So I have so many ideas, too many. And so the rushing piece is trying to implement the various ideas that I have. But the key factor that I use to kind of slow it down is writing down the ideas, brainstorming, to release those thoughts and next steps and how I want to move forward. And so that's one of the key factors as to why I enjoy doing the journaling. It's because it helps to get your thoughts down on paper. So I hope when you're doing these journaling sessions with me that you are writing down your responses to the journal prompts, or even if you are thinking of something that may have transpired in your day for that day that you want to write about, because that helps you to get your thought process together and realize that you don't need to rush. You just need to do it in baby steps, so to speak. And there's all types of forms of journaling. You have the writing method right here, which is good because it's helping you to release those thoughts from the brain. And then there's other forms of journaling. I'm thinking about bringing another form of journaling to the channel. If I have the time, I have to see, because I don't like starting something that I'm not able to finish. So let me see what else I have. I think it's like 2 more. Let me see. Okay. What would it feel like to do less intentionally? So if you're intentionally trying to do less, what would it feel like? What would it feel like? Okay, so what would it feel like to do less intentionally? So, let me see. Satisfying. Doing less for me is always satisfying. Um, but at the same time, it's nervous. Um, so, like my health journey, that's a slow and steady journey. Um, Doing what is sustainable for the long term. It feels good. As far as career focus, doing less is where the nervous part comes in because you don't want to become complacent. Yes. Okay, so let me get through. We got 2 more. And we will be done with Wellness Tuesday. Let's see. What helps me feel safe and grounded? So what helps you feel safe and grounded? Okay. All right, friends. So, what helps me feel safe and grounded? Family and my faith. That helps me to feel safe and grounded. So, as long as you have stability, somewhat stability, or however you want to call it, you should feel somewhat grounded. But for me, it is family and faith. So let's get to this last journal prompt for today. Okay, what brings me back to the present moment? So, if you are, I guess, you went off derailed to something that you shouldn't be thinking about or something you shouldn't be doing, what brings you back to the present moment? Reality, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and go on mute. All right, friends. So, what brings me back to the present moment? Slowing down, a reality check, and writing my thoughts down. And sometimes talking with someone. That reels me back in. Yes, so those are some of the things that help me get back to the present moment. Yes. So that is it for Wellness Tuesday. I hope you all enjoyed the journaling session. If you made it with me this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please give the video a thumbs up. And if you think somebody could benefit from this type of content, please share it out. Please share it out. And so my goal is, because I had technical issues last week, my goal is to come back on Saturday and do journaling live, where it's an open chat if you want to chat. But I will put a post out if that's going to happen, because it depends on technical issue, technology. And then my goal is to potentially bring another form of journaling to my channel. So stay tuned for that if I have the bandwidth to do that. Other than that, yes, thank you all. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.